Hi Cancer, welcome to December 2018. Now, this is going to be the season of revelations for you. You're going to be receiving tremendous insight and understanding and truth revealed to you here in December. Mercury moves direct on the 7th, which is good news because we're finishing up with all the retrogrades. And that's as well as the Sagittarius New Moon is on the 7th too. So Mercury stations direct, and we have the Sagittarius New Moon on the 7th. And for you, this could be your business getting a push. So for those of you that own your own business, or you're working for someone else, there could be a push for you to advance, a push for you to move forward. And this could be some sort of unique opportunity too coming in for you at this time. So you don't want to miss it. You definitely want to take advantage of it, of this opportunity that's being presented to you here in December, whether it's through a business you own or where you work. And it's very exciting and deeply spiritual. Now, the only challenge is Mars and Neptune will exactly couple at the time of the Sagittarius New Moon. And that is very spiritual. It's in a very spiritual part of your chart. And you know, it does form harmonious aspects with any planets you have in Cancer. Your Sun in Cancer, your Moon in Cancer, your Rising Cancer, and so on, which is very beneficial for you. Because it's challenging the new moon, we want to be careful with whatever opportunities are presented to us to make sure that they're real, to make sure that they're up to snuff. That they're what they promise to be. Because people can overpromise and underdeliver or exaggerate and then come to find out it wasn't such a great offer or it wasn't such a great. So you definitely want to scrutinize what opportunities are being presented to you to make sure that it's going to work for you and it's good for you. But nothing's going to miss your eye this month. No one's going to be able to fool you. No one's going to be able to trick you. Your instincts are right on. Your intuition is very strong. That rhymes. And so even if someone is blowing smoke, you're going to be right on it. You'll be like, okay, thanks. Let me think about that. And you'll make the right choice. Now, from the 1st through the 12th, is there anyone you want to kiss and make up with? Because Mercury steps back into that area of lovers and friends. And for some of you, maybe you are making up with someone. Maybe you are kissing and making up. And that's great. This is a wonderful time to heal. This is a wonderful time to repair and resolve relationships. Excellent time to be taking advantage of the energy that's in your favor with Mercury in Scorpio, your sister sign, and Venus there. Venus re-entered Scorpio on the 2nd. And so Venus is going to be there all month. And she starts to form a harmonious energy flow with Neptune and Mars. And that goes exact at the Cancer full moon. And that can be another amazing opportunity for you. That's on the 22nd. And very positive, inspirational, creative, dynamic, intuitive, serendipitous. That's a word, huh? Where you can just like draw to you, attract to you opportunity, abundance, love, partnership, romance, creativity. You could be feeling really creative in December in a major way. And this could, form a grand water trine to your planets in Cancer with Neptune in Pisces, Mars in Pisces, and Venus in Scorpio. Gorgeous for Cancers. Strong month for you. Really strong. Good month. Positive month. On the 16th, Venus will be sextile Saturn. This is very good for relationships, very good for business relationships, very good for creating a budget. So if you want to sit down and create a budget for 2019, the 16th is the perfect day to do it. Sit down and, really look at your finances, look at what you want to build in 2019, and you can go for it. Now, for some of you, you are giving a certain someone another try. You're just feeling in the mood. You're feeling in the spirit to whoever that is, if it's a friend or an ex-partner, relationship, you want to give them another try. You're giving a certain someone another try. And it's beautiful. And I'm really getting a message in here for you this month is to keep the focus on you. Nourish you. Nurture you. There's a lot of upbeat and positive energy here. And, by solstice, the sun shifts into Capricorn. That brings the action to relationships. And the next day, we have the Cancer full moon. It's not even at 1 degree. It's right at the beginning. It's at 49 minutes. The Gemini full moon was like that in November. And the Leo lunar eclipse in January will be like that too. That's a message from the universe for all of us, especially Geminis, Cancers, and Leos. You're right at the beginning of something. Even though a full moon brings things to completions, and particularly for each of these specific signs, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. Gemini, November, Cancer, December, Leo, January. Yes, you're bringing things to completion, but you're also beginning something new. You're at the first rung of the ladder. You're beginning something new. And I have been talking about how you're getting on a new life path. To be brave and get ready. Because, and I'm going to talk about this when I do January, because that's where the real action is, there's a giant reset coming. And the first 4 months of 2019, we're setting the foundation for the next 20 years. December is a time to complete things, to heal things, to party, to celebrate, to have fun, to reflect, to be playful and joyful. And there's a lot to celebrate. Mercury has moved direct. Chiron moves direct on the 8th. Chiron is in Pisces, your sister sign. Opening the door to psychic awareness, opening the door to the supernatural, opening the door to the superconscious mind, opening the door to your higher consciousness. Mars is there. Neptune is there. Chiron is there. Trining Venus, trining you. Grand water trine. Gets no better than that. Uplifting you, inspiring you, encouraging you. Wanting you to dream. It's like dream what you want to manifest. Envision what you want to manifest. Use December to dream, to envision. Use January, February, March to take action. Doesn't mean you can't take action now. But I see the big movement for action for everyone in January, February, March, April. Now, sun shifts into Capricorn on the 21st. You have happy winter in the northern hemisphere, happy summer solstice in the southern hemisphere, and we get to take turns. And then we have the Cancer full moon on the 22nd. Now, this is a very interesting moon. Like I said, it's right at the beginning, so you're at the first step of the ladder. You're getting a very personal message in here where the universe wants you to focus on you. Even though this is a time of family and we can be very much involved with our families and other people, The universe is saying, no, it's all about you, Cancer. We want you focused on you because you got a big year. The next 2 years are really big. North Node is in Cancer. North Node is you, Cancer. Keeping the eye on you, keeping the focus on you. Be nice to you. Be kind to you. Nourish you. And the closest planet to this full moon is Uranus, even though it's out of sign. It is trine the sun in Capricorn and sextile the moon in Cancer. And this is the energy of revelations for you, where you are getting tons of insight. You are getting also can be sudden opportunities in your career. There could be something that opens up in your destiny in the world, an opportunity that opens up for you that you never even saw it coming. And it's just like, surprise! And it's very positive. It's very upbeat. It's very happy. This is a happy surprise. This is a fun surprise. This is, whoa, life is interesting. Huh, life is exciting. And it's very good. Now, Mars is loosely squaring this moon. So there's still this, you got to watch, the over-promising or, people being deceptive or any kind of baloney that's not real. So you know what I mean? But you're going to definitely do that because Saturn's there too. Now, he's got a wide orb, over 9 degrees. But as the moon moves on later that day, the next day, it runs right into Saturn. And Saturn is Mr. Reality. So we get excited, good news comes in, you're having all these revelations, it's very interesting and fun, you're having a good time. And then Saturn is calling for the balance. Saturn's going to show you where you're out of balance. Saturn's going to show you, wait a minute, you didn't rest like I said, you didn't keep the focus on you like I told you to. So, I'm going to put you on the couch and you're not going to be able to move for a week. Love, Saturn. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, what I'm getting. And then in January, at the Capricorn New Moon, the sun will be coupled with Saturn. Oh, joy, right? So that's when we really have to take a look at what we're doing. Because in December, we can be, running up the credit cards and just buying all kinds of stuff. And food, and so on. And then in January, we get the bills. You know what I mean? Like the credit card bill comes in, it's like, whoa, did I really spend that much? She felt good at the time. And Saturn's like, yeah, you did. So, just be aware of that. That, if you're getting caught up with the light fantastic and you're just tripping with it, the bill will come in January. And it will be due. And but that's not to diminish how much fun you're having here in December. And you're definitely having fun with others and, enjoying yourself, enjoying life, feeling wise. The wisdom is growing. You're just, the revelations that are coming in are just like, whoa. So there's the missing piece. Wow. How interesting. Then we have a very fun Leo moon on the 24th and the 25th, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. And then Mars goes home to Aries on the 31st, January 1st, the 2nd, depending on where you live on the planet. Mars will return to his home sign. Now we have Mars in his home sign, Saturn in his home sign, Jupiter in his home sign, Neptune in his home sign. That's tremendous power in the planets. We got a lot to talk about in January. Here in December, this is a time for you to keep the focus on you, be nice to you, enjoy the revelations that are coming in. You might even want to write them down. You might want to record them. Is it time to tell a new story? Is it time to tell your story? What is coming through for you? There could be some unique opportunity in here for you as well that is amazing. And, just check it out. If Mercury is direct, you wait till like the 9th, even the 12th on, I like. And, say yes. If it's something you want, if it's something that, who knows, for some of you, it could be a marriage proposal. It could be a change in status where you go from single to coupled. It could be someone wants to form a business partnership with you. It could be someone that is very different than you. There could be an age difference. There could be a background difference. But it works. It's compatible. It gives you something you don't have. And the person brings you something as you bring something. And that makes for a greater whole and enjoyment, pleasure, fun. It's time. So for those of you open for love, it's on. You've got Venus in there all month. And it could be a very spiritual relationship where you feel really connected to this person. You have a history with this person. You've known this person before. You feel this deep connection to this person, as well as it could be a very creative time for you. An incredibly creative time for you. Use that creativity. For those of you coupled, this is a wonderful time to work through any challenges that have come up. Saturn has been testing the relationship. Really, asking for what you need, asking for what you want, being there for your partner, listening to your partner, negotiating with your partner. For some of you, there could be changes with your work in December, or changes with, for those of you that have employees, you might be changing who works for you. You might be changing the people that have been working for you. And it's good. It'll be right. It'll feel good. You could get better people in, is what I'm seeing. That you change out some people that are working for you and you bring in better people for you. Money looks good. Money is flowing. And you get better people working for you. That's going to improve things. You could get this new opportunity, and that improves your financial position with this new business opportunity, new career opportunity coming in. That improves your money. It's good. It's very good. And spiritually, it's a very spiritual time for you. Take that time for yourself. Take that time to listen. Take that time to connect with Source, to connect with nature, to connect with the water. You're a water sign. Mars and Neptune are in Pisces. And Chiron is in Pisces. And that's the water. So connecting with the water can be incredibly healing and inspiring and encouraging and uplifting. But I do see this as a very good month for you, and it's upbeat and it's positive. Saturn is there at your full moon. He's not really touching the moon yet. It's kind of like if we drink too much and then we have a hangover, Saturn's the one going, yeah, I told you not to drink that much. That kind of energy. He's Mr. Truth and Consequences, whereas we're like, oh, that was such a good time, I didn't notice, and then the next day, Saturn's sitting there going, well, you didn't listen to me. That's right. What? You take some aspirin or ibuprofen, drink a lot of water, go for a walk, jog, sweat it out, and you're fine. Absolutely. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing my videos, Cancer. You're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps to support the channel, and it lets you know when I upload. So until next time. Oh, and also, I have 7 secrets to magic money making. You can use this program to grow your business every month. It's free. When you sign up for my email, you go to my website, the link is below. You sign up for my email, you get the gift. So for those of you that own your own business, this is an excellent program to help you grow your business, make more money, manifest more money, attract more money. Yes. Through creativity. And you have it going on, Cancer. Big time. Big, big time. So until next time, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. And watch those revelations. Write them down. It's a season of revelations. Happy New Year!